Okay, so let's review. So far we've learned how to connect our fabric strips, we've learned how to make a slip knot, and we've also learned how to make our starting foundational chains. Next we're going to be learning the single crochet stitch. I'm going to demonstrate this simple stitch using our practice foundational chains. Throughout the completion of your rug, we will only be using this single crochet stitch. I promise. There's nothing more that you're going to need to learn. So let me demonstrate this for you very quickly. Again, referring back to the original technique, holding the crochet hook in the overhand method, tip of the crochet hook up toward the ceiling. This time, however, we're going to grasp with our thumb and third finger the next stitch closest to our crochet hook. So if you'll notice, we're going to be inserting our hook right in this space right here. Okay, watch me. I'm going to insert my crochet hook. This time we're going to be hooking the fabric from the rear. We're going to pull it through that same available space. Now we've got 2 loops on our crochet hook. The tip of the crochet hook is still up toward the ceiling as is our index finger. This time we're going to hook the fabric from the front. Again, roll the fabric towards you and slip it through both loops that are on your hook. We've just completed our first single crochet. Let's find that next available stitch and do another single crochet. We're going to insert our hook, hook the fabric from the rear this time, slip it through that same loop. You now have 2 loops, as you'll notice on your crochet hook. Let's hook the fabric from the front, roll it towards you, and slip it gently through both of the loops on your hook. We've completed now 2 single crochets, and I'm going to do 2 or 3 more. Insert our hook, hook it from the rear, draw it through, 2 loops on your crochet hook, hook the fabric from the front, roll it towards you, and slip it through both loops. Now, as you're crocheting, a very important aspect is controlling your tension. I'm going to give you a little help here. As you're crocheting, not necessarily physically, but visually, you should be able to insert the tip of your pinky finger in the space directly below the crochet hook. If it's too tight, your rug will show it in tension. If it's too loose, your rug will get kind of a little bit baggy. So we want to control the tension, and we want to be able to do this throughout the completion of your rug. So always kind of just take a short breather and look to see if indeed you could insert the tip of your pinky finger in that space directly below your crochet hook. Let's continue on down these original foundational chains. I'm going to insert my hook, hook the fabric from the rear, draw it through, and slide that fabric through both of the loops. Hook the fabric from the rear, draw it through. I like to make sure my tension's good, so I'm going to take a peek real fast, and sure enough, there's the space directly below the hook in that loop that's on the hook presently. And yes, I could indeed slip my pinky finger if I had to through that. Hook the fabric from the front and draw it through both loops.